Alright, so now we are going to learn the how to construct a similar triangle to the given triangle. Since we have already learned four different types of triangles, how they are going to give you the different measurements and how we are going to proceed with the diagram. So after knowing these four types, we can draw a similar triangle to the given triangles with the same method. So I'm going to consider one of the random measurements by my own. So for example, here I'm going to draw one of the triangles here. If you want me to draw, like for example, now I am creating a triangle having a base. So I'm drawing a triangle using a side criteria. So I'm drawing first the base of a triangle having a measurement, for example 4 centimeter side, one of the sides, and another some random measurements. We can use this compass as well, but I don't want to use it since we have already gone through this. So I'm just drawing some random triangle here. So one of the triangles, now this is another side, this is another side. We can name this A, B, C. So I'm naming A, B, C. So they might give you the questions like this. For example, they will give you draw 4 by 5 triangle. Means here the denominator is always original triangle. The denominator is original triangle. Original triangle means the triangle that we have drawn here. This is the original triangle. Alright. So denominator is the original triangle. So this is the denominator here. We are having this denominator 5. Original is 5. So first what we have to do here, we have to draw another line from here, making an acute angle with the given triangle with the base of a given triangle. Then what we have to do here, we have to divide it into equal parts. We can use the scale, it's necessary to use the scale to have a proper gaps here. For example, I am having 5 gaps here. Whatever the number is bigger in between these two, bigger bigger number bigger number bigger number is equal to number of parts, number of number of parts. बिगर नंबर बोलते कि आप नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स उतना ही डालना है. The bigger number is here, we are having 5. So 5 parts will be 5 here. How many parts we have to draw? Here we have to make 5 parts with the equal distances. 1 part, 2 part, 3, 4 part, and this is the 5 part. So we have to connect the original triangle. Since the denominator is 5, first we have to connect. This is the basic step. So first we have to connect the original triangle whatever the denominator is with it. For example, if the denominator is here, if it is given like 5 by 5 by 7, something like this, so we need to draw 7 parts here, and we have to connect the 7 part with the original triangle this from this point. If suppose it has given 7 by 5, then the original triangle will be 5. We have to have a gap of 7 gaps here, but we have to connect this fifth part with this diagram with the triangle base. We will see this as well in a moment. So first we have to connect the denominator with the original triangle. So this is the denominator. I have connected it with the original triangle. 1 minute. So this is the connect part. Now 4 by 5. 4 is nothing but the new triangle that we are going to draw inside it, because 4 is lesser than 5. Since 5 is original, the new triangle will be lesser or the smaller compared to the original triangle, having a 4 scale. This is 5 scale triangle, original triangle. The 4 triangle will be the smaller one. So obviously we have to draw another triangle parallel to the given line. So it should make a parallel line with it, and then we have to do the same thing with the other side as well. So this is how we got this triangle with the 7 by 5 measurement. I think everyone understood this very well. Now what I am going to do here, I am drawing 7 by 5 of the original triangle. So I am erasing these lines. So okay, right. Now what you have to do, we have to draw 7 by 5 of original. 5 is what we are, not 5, 7 by 4 for example. So 4 is original. So how many parts we should have here? Draw some random line here. We should have 4 parts here, exactly 1, 2, 3, then 4. 4 is original, right? 4 is original, so we have to connect this 4 with it, with this, and then 7 by 4. Bigger numbers, we need to have gaps of 7 gaps here, since bigger number is equal to number of gaps, right? So I got 4 gaps here, but we need to have more gaps as well, right? So 4, 5, 6, and then 7. 7 gaps are there, right? We got 7 gaps here. Then what you have to do here, 4 is original, I have connected. The basic step is connecting the original triangle. After connecting it, we have to draw or extend this line, since we know that 4 is original and 7 is the new triangle. So obviously 7 is greater than 4, so the new triangle will be greater than the original triangle. So 7 part, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the triangle, this is the part. We need to extend this line, but before that we need to extend this line first. Extend as much as you can, and then extend this line as well. After extending these two lines, what we have to do, we have to draw another line from 7 which is parallel to this line, parallel to this line, right? Now it's look parallel. Then another line from here to top parallel to this line. Alright, so this is what I am going to get. So the new triangle is nothing but this triangle ABC, D and E is the original triangle. Sometimes they might give you mixed numbers as well, mixed fractions like this. For example, 3 of 1 by 2. At that moment, what you have to do? 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2. So the original triangle is here 2, and 7 will be the new triangle. With respect to the original triangle, obviously the new triangle will be greater than the original triangle. So I hope you have understood this concept very well, and I hope that you will write this better in examination.